Right. Hello, good morning. Let's see, I'm just going to... I promised a colleague I would start sharing with my colleagues as well when I do the stream. So let's see. Where should I put that? Links, maybe? Yeah, so good thing is we got... where the hell is this thing? There we go. Good thing is we deployed yesterday the new linting and formatting, and it's working, which is great, though there are a couple of quirks. So one thing is that the linter and the formatter runs on different daemons starting at TCP server, which exposes a port that we don't want to expose to the clients. And I added logic to not do that, but for some reason it's still exposed. So that's the first thing we need to fix. And then we have to fix another thing, which is weird file names aren't getting formatted. And I guess that's just because we pass in the file name to the formatter, and then it probably has some weird characters or something. So we need to like encode it or unescape or whatever. Like it's kind of like throttle and debounce. I spent a long time understanding and explaining the difference between throttle and debounce, and it's the same for encoding, like in terms of text, like encoding, decoding, escaping, unescaping. Like what's the difference? Like when you do the encode URI thing. Yeah, anyways, doesn't matter. So we have to go and fire up the process here. And I think, yeah, let's just fire it up first. And I also just created a PR so that we can actually run this picture process as a task. So that means whenever we create a branch, it just runs the thing immediately, which is nice. Because now you have to go into like packages and readme and like, okay, copy this thing, paste it here. That's too much work for me. But yeah, that PR isn't merged yet, so we'll have to do it like this for now. Okay, let's see. And it seems to be a race condition with this port, so hopefully we're able to reproduce it in the environment here. But what we also need is, let's see, I'm just going to start, maybe I can reuse this one. Yeah, let's see. I'll move the screen over shortly. I just have to restart. Restart. No, that was Storybook. Close and stop task application. You should restart. Okay, let's see. Cool. So the problem is we have other previews here. These two, they shouldn't be there. And I have no idea why that happens. So good thing is we reproduced it very easily. And I think I actually was a bit lazy when I implemented this fix. Because I was a bit lazy. But it's not like a huge deal. Like it just pops up as like other previews. Yeah, and you can see here we're in production now, so we also get them here. So yeah, let's take a look at what the fuck is going on. So this happens. The thing is, let's first see if we're actually getting the event that's going to ignore the port. Yeah. Ignore port, and then port, and then let's do the same here. So we'll need a new terminal. Let's minimize this thing. Packages, picture, build, and we'll put this terminal up here. Oh, I think I need some more coffee. I'm going to ask my partner. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, my partner is doing her own project. She's been like, we have 2 kids. But by the way, it's kind of fun. I see there are a few new subscribers. I guess it's the dev junkie person who redirected some people to the stream, so that's super nice. But yeah, we have like 2 kids, 6-year-old, almost 6-year-old, and almost 2-year-old. My partner decided to stay home this year because it's just freaking rough having small kids. Society isn't tuned, even in Norway, which is like very friendly to families, understanding families having kids, and the amount of work that is, and the investment of being present with your kids and not being like super stressed and balancing work and all that stuff. But even that, we decided that she stays home, but partly because of the kids transitioning to kindergarten and school, but also she has her own project, which is actually starting to become a thing now, which is really awesome. So maybe I'll stream some stuff related to that, because we might need to do some development related stuff. But yeah, I'm really fascinated by how people come up with these ideas all the time. And people think, me as well, it's taken me time to learn this, but people think that coming up with an idea is what differentiates a success and a failure. Like, a good idea differentiates success and failure. But that's so far from the truth. Like, what differentiates success and failure is your ability to actually act on the idea. I'm starting to get a little bit provoked. People just throwing ideas around, because it doesn't matter. There's so much work making things, making an idea a reality, way beyond, even if there are very specific skills you need to realize that idea, like coding. That's not enough to realize the idea. Like, there's so much more to it, especially if you want to earn money. You have to start a company, and like for my partner, she has to apply for stuff, and she needs to meet people to collaborate, because she doesn't have access to all the tools that she needs. I'm really proud of her. And just the fact that, and that's the worst part, is like, when, especially in Norway, when people actually act on an idea, other people get discouraging. It's really weird. It's almost like they have their own ideas and they think they're the best ideas, and then when other people actually act on their ideas, they're super critical instead of being encouraging. Anyways, I'm diverging. It's just frustrating. Let's see. Cool. Let's refresh this one and see if we can detect if the ports are even ignored. Yeah, so Yeah, this is also fascinating. I wonder why we suddenly have so many ports. We shouldn't have that many ports. Okay, so it definitely tells it to 38475. 38475. And this is also something I'm not sure. Why does it fire up even more? Like in development, why doesn't it stop the... Why doesn't it stop the ports? But anyways, we can... what should we do? Should we fix that it's not... Maybe that's a problem. Because it should... let's see. When this is disposed, it should dispose of these two things. So maybe we can check that as well. Disposing. Okay, so we're just going to build that in the background, and then we're going to look at why the hell doesn't the ignore port thing work. Because I felt I was pretty solid on this. Like, we add the port to a set, and then we just immediately emit an update to ports, which is get ports excluding the ones we ignore. So we're running through the ports. We filter that port. So if it's not in the ports to ignore, then we do that. This is a bunch of stuff I have no idea how it works. So, but that's basically just grabbing ports. And then we're returning the ports. We're checking if they're changed. And if there's been a change, we again call... Oh, this is it. God damn it. It's the get ports, of course. My bad. Yeah, this is it. Definitely this is it. But we're going to check the disposing thing as well. So, oh, that's embarrassing. So one thing is like we're emitting an event whenever the ports change, but also we are able to go and grab the current ports. And I wasn't excluding the ignored, which is, yeah, embarrassing. Yeah, so we have a bunch of... Okay, so we're definitely ignoring some of them now, but what we're going to do now, I'm going to stop this process and we're going to see if the disposer... Okay, so this is probably because we're in development. And I wonder, this is most likely a development issue. So it's not calling the disposer. So I think we need to just add that to the local, where are we? Local manager. Maybe. So yeah, start server. Where do we actually start? Local manager. So this is the local picture environment. Where do we actually start? Picture, new picture instantiator. Yeah, this is basically just yeah, how do we picture instantiator? Okay, we have this picture. Maybe I can access that. Oh, this to dispose. Oh, I can dispose. Okay. Push picture. Oh, because it's a disposable. Okay, so we should be disposing the picture instantiator when we kill the process, I think. Was this where we had? No, local picture environment. Yeah, so here we want to make sure that when we kill the process, we actually dispose of this one, I think. Let's try that. How do I know how do I listen to killing a process? We could argue, no, because this is not a disposable. Yeah, so we kind of need to do it here. How do we do that? I can't remember. Dispose on kill. The death of a Node.js process. That's funny. Uncaught exception. How do I can't remember. Oh, I guess this is like general catching stuff. Is there like an on exit thing? Process on sig term. There we go. That's the thing. We are going to say picture instantiator dot dispose. Let's see what happens now. Because let me dispose any related processes of picture. Just reading a message from a colleague. Hey, push on quick updates. Addressing your review. I wrote for now the key things that. Great stuff. 1 second. Yeah. Navigation data. Cool. Yeah, I have a colleague, Alex. Alex been with us. Yeah, we started, like we weren't that many people when we started the new version 2 of CodeSandbox. And it was difficult in the beginning. Like it's very hard working on something that you don't know what is like the product we're building. And so there was a lot of exploration going on and changing direction, and it can be exhausting. And typically for a startup, but that's how it needed to be. Like it's insanely complex what we're doing. But to kind of get through that with everyone, I think you need. I'm not sure if it's even possible. What's important is that you're open and transparent about the situation you're in with the team, so they can make a decision for themselves. Like, do I want to be part of all these changes and moving back and forward, like 2 steps ahead, 1 step back kind of thing? Or do I want to work somewhere where things are more clear, and which I can totally understand? So, but yeah, Alex has stuck to it, which I'm super happy for. What were we doing? Yeah, let's run this thing. Oops. Oh, it doesn't seem to. Okay, we're going to restart the so that we know that we only have but let's see what happens now. Did it dispose? I don't think it did. Did it even run the... Is this sig term? Like, how the... Why can't I... no detect killing process. Spawn process? Not spawn. Ah, what the fuck. Like, this is... For me, I've been mostly... Even though I worked quite a bit server side, when it comes to like deep low level stuff, like when you're starting to touch on things in the operating system, then that's where I have very little experience. So dealing with things like processes and permissions and stuff like that, I don't understand where people learn that stuff. Like, what kind of projects are you exposed to that requires you to learn that stuff? What just happened? Oh, yeah. Like, as a front-end developer. Thank you, Ace. What the hell? Why doesn't it start? Looks like the dev server has not been started yet. That's weird. Oh, this is coming from, sorry. This is coming from somewhere else. Yeah. Oh, lost connection. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, that's the story of my hair. It's like it just grows until it looks like shit, and then I cut it all. And then let's see. Okay, let's try killing it. Oh, okay. So how the hell do we doesn't anyone know how do you detect detect killing process? How to kill a null press? How do I internally check how my process was killed? Node. Is there like a... I can't believe this. Why is this so difficult to get an answer to? On exit? I guess that's the one. I think that's the one. I remember now. Yeah, so like in production, we do dispose of the process, but like we need to kind of do that here as well in development. So we don't get all these. But I find it a little bit weird that the daemons are starting new ports. I didn't think they were supposed to do that. So we're kind of getting a bunch of ports here. What the hell? Oh, I didn't log. No, it's not this. What the hell? Why isn't this working? Is it because I'm confused? Node local manager index. And then we're doing local picture environment. And then we're starting it. What the hell? Oh, we have to get this done so we can fix the file name issue. Okay, so I'm running it. Why? Is it sig? Like, what are these things? Is that the thing I was supposed to? Okay, I'm just going to try this. I can't seem to find. I don't know what to search for. Like. Yeah, because it's like, what happens if we restart the task? Like, would that? Oh, God damn it. How can I reliably just figure out if the process was killed? Nothing. Detect, control, C. Sig int. Oh, interrupt signal. Okay, that's it. Oh, what did I do? Not yarn build, but oh yeah, sorry, yarn build. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see now. Let's see now. And kill it. There we go. Exit the process, disposing. And hopefully, so inside these disposers, even though they are, yeah, so that's the thing, they are async. Yeah, is there a way to, well, so if it's already started, it's synchronous. Yeah. Can you do that? Oh, interesting. Terminator. Okay, call your async task here. Seriously? And then exit? But it didn't seem that... Yeah, maybe we don't care about this. This is just for development. What I don't understand though is that it seems like it runs these... Okay, so we're going to check that now. Let's restart this one so we're sure that there's no ports running. Let's see. Feature agent. Run that thing. Okay, so we started the process. Let's look at the ports list. Good. And if I refresh, it should look the same. So the curious thing now is like, that's good. What if I kill this now? Oh, did I still have the disposing thing? I think I did remove it. I just didn't build it. Yeah. Okay, so we killed it. And then let's start it again. Port closed. Yeah. Here it states port closed 37683 44697. So if I start it again now. Oh, that's interesting. Address in use. What? So that didn't work. Okay, so okay, wait a minute. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, so when we catch that, I think that's the thing. We have to process exit one. But this isn't async. Like, I think we just have to wait. Set timeout. Give time for... Like, this is super fast, but anyways. Okay, I think we have to actually do that thing. So let's packages, picture, yarn, build. Let's build it, let's restart, and let's try again. And when hitting cool, what were we supposed to do? Yeah, we built it, let's restart, and let's run it again. Oh, okay. Whoa, what's happening here? What the hell is happening? There we go. What were we doing? Let's close this one. Okay. Okay. Gjør det. Okay, open the port. Let's try again. There we go. We open the 2 ports. Oh, we have to remember to remove. What the hell? Like how can this happen? There's something weird with with development, but I don't care about that for now. And I stop it. Yeah. Now it was stopped. And if I start it again, it's running, and we should still. It should have stopped the daemons. And it did. Amazing, amazing. Okay, cool. Let's try again. Boop. Great. Okay, this is fixed. Nice. Where the hell are my changes? What the fuck? Whoa. What the hell happened here? What the hell happened here? What? Was it because I restarted? This is not good. This is certainly not good. What the hell just happened? Dispose. But it seemed to work. Oh, no, I'm super confused. What the hell happened there? The local agent and need to dispose of picture to stop any related processes. Okay, that was very, very confusing. I think it was built so it actually did run the logic, but I lost my changes on the file system for some reason. That's scary. That is scary. They should still be there even though we restart. Where's the ports thing? Utils, ports. Missing return type. Void. And then we have get ports. Yeah, this is really, really bad. Anyways, nice. You see, I don't have any linting errors anymore, and the formatting is running, and all is good in the world. Okay, so let's try again. Let's go and build picture. And then we're going to build the agent just to be sure. And then we're going to try the same test. And then we're happy, hopefully. Well, no, we don't have to build the actual agent because it's running the source code. Okay, cool. Let's try again. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Okay. And then I'll stop it. Oh, I wonder if this is... Yeah, it seems like during disposal, it fails. Maybe that's what happened. Could not find file. So I think it's actually trying to dispose of it, but then we get an... let's see. File provider. Yeah, disposable. There we go. Interesting. So the question is file provider. So I think that's actually preventing it from stopping. So maybe I actually found a bug. What do we actually do here? Yeah, we dispose of every provider. Ah. And this can actually... Oh, that's interesting. Maybe where we call dispose in production, we actually do a try catch around it. Where the hell do we do that? Yeah, I don't know. But I can do that. Oh, I should check that because that can actually be a problem. How I don't know this. Where do we actually dispose? Host. This dispose exit. This dot dispose on will dispose. clear interval. Oh yeah, picture instantiator. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I think we should just do a try catch around this. Because it's definitely preventing. Console.error. Unable to stop dispose all providers due to this is interesting. Like I would expect this to actually format now. This is how it worked previously as well, but I have to. Oh, interesting. Why doesn't it format? I have the linting. Why doesn't it format? What do we actually use here as a formatter? We have ESLint. Do we have like that's interesting. Why did it suddenly stop formatting? Config prettier. So I think this needs to be prettier recommended. Oh, this is interesting. Why isn't the formatter working? I'm going to try something. I'm going to try to restart the TypeScript server. This is bad. It stopped working. Not good, not good at all. When did it stop working? God damn it. God damn it. I don't think we need to change this. Because it did work. It just suddenly stopped working. So we're going to commit this now. And kill demons when. So we got that thing committed. We're going to create a PR out of this, but we're also going to restart and we're going to test this once more. Fix issue with ports not ignoring the daemons. I also added a disposer for so that the demons stop when we close the picture agent local dev blah blah. Cool. it was restarted. Let's try running it again. Port opened, blah, blah, blah. And I wonder, do we have formatting again now? Yeah. I wonder what broke the formatting. And I'll stop you. Could not find file with. Okay, so this this is bad. Like, I think we're getting a message from. Oh, yeah. I think the problem is that we're actually disposing. That's why it fails. Because we should close the connection first. Yeah, that's the problem. So I don't think this is the actual problem. What we have to do here in the picture M is that we have to close down the host first. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Because then the client will stop sending messages. Yeah. Okay. Let's try again. I think we can start it again. Or we have to build, of course. Oh, I'm getting so hungry. Hungry. Picture yarn bill. Yeah, and wait, client server. Prevent a client from sending any more messages. Okay. Yeah, I think, god damn it. We don't need to stop the host. We just need to stop the client server. Let's build again. Any more messages? Wow. Disposing picture. Yeah, I think that's it. Cool, let's try again. There we go. It's happy. We'll stop it. We are still getting messages, which I find really weird. Oh, I guess that's the host. Okay, let's just dispose of everything. Yeah, because the host is also sending messages, I think. Yeah, anyways, let's see what happens. Oh, this is bad. Not just, oh, there we go. There it stopped. Okay, let's try again. Cool. Now, stop. Could not find file. This is confusing. Why? this? Why can't we dispose? Is this also? I'm confused. I don't understand why it's disposing this way. How do I check ports? Can I just do this? No. I think I actually have to use our own. Yeah, it looks like when I exit the, it's interesting. It's like when I exit the process, it kills the daemons running for this VM as well. So like the formatting stops. That is very weird. I'm very confused by all of this. I think I have to eat some food and think, and then figure out what to do with this. Let's try one more time. Do we see the ports anywhere? Ports. Oh. Oh, that was weird. God damn it, what's happening here? Yeah, it's weird. I'm losing connection on... Maybe it's because I don't have it. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, it's probably Chrome. That's interesting. Like I have the actual project editor for this preview running in a different tab, in a different window in Chrome, and I think Chrome kind of hibernates it, and then we hibernate the VM, and then the preview stops working. Something like that. Or there's like an issue. I don't know. ports. And that's correct. I kill it. We'll start it again. And let's see if those ports are removed. If they are, I'm happy. Yeah, they are. Okay, great. But let's do one more fix. I don't think I need to do this. We just need to dispose and then exit, I think. Yeah, I have to figure out. Oh, this is the agent, so I guess we don't really need to. Yeah, I'm a little bit curious here. Oh, I know what's happening. Why the formatter fails. Fuck, how do we solve that? It's because now this one is actually trying to run the daemons on this one. But I'm already running the daemons for... Fuck. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Five, 7, 4, 8. There should be more. Try again. Yeah, there they are. I close it. Start it again. And we have just those ports. Okay, so this is... okay, so I'm going to try not doing this just to see if I misunderstood anything. Yeah, I'm wondering how we're going to deal with that. That's so messed up. Okay, so it's running the 2 ports, and if I close this now, and I start it again, I think it kind of has more ports running. Maybe. Oh, no, it wasn't, that wasn't the problem. The problem was, yeah, because it didn't like add up, right? It just, yeah, it didn't add up, but it had both the daemons for this environment, because now the formatting isn't working, right? Yeah. So it just had like double up. So that's perfectly fine. Okay. But then we don't have to do this. But we have to figure out why the... how we can run these... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I know what's happening. Like, this is so weird. So first, I think it starts the daemons, and then when I try to start picture here, it sees that we already have these daemons, and then it uses those for the other project that I'm actually opening up, but then I close it. So I close the daemons again, and then the formatting stops working. So I think the formatting only works. No, it just stops working. I'm not sure why it stops working like this, but it's definitely a problem. How the fuck are we going to solve that? The problem is that they're being closed behind the scenes. So it's almost like we don't want them to stop during development, because then whatever project you run just latches onto the existing ones. That's fucked up. Okay, I have to think about this, but at least we understood why it's happening. Cool. Bye for now.